It was June 3, 1901, a day that would quietly usher in the birth of a figure who would later cast a long shadow over modern Chinese history, Zhang Xueliang. Born into an era of profound upheaval and imperial decline, Zhang's life was inextricably linked to the dramatic events that shaped China's transition from an ancient empire to a republic grappling with internal divisions and external pressures. Zhang Xueliang's early life was defined by the formidable presence of his father, Zhang Xueliang, the Old Marshal, a powerful warlord who dominated Manchuria. Growing up amidst the rough-and-tumble world of military power and political intrigue, Zhang Xueliang received a blend of traditional Chinese education and modern military training. This upbringing instilled in him a complex set of values: loyalty to family, a pragmatic understanding of power, and a burgeoning sense of nationalism as he witnessed foreign encroachments on Chinese sovereignty. The assassination of his father by the Japanese Kwantung Army in 1928 thrust Zhang Xueliang into an unexpected position of leadership. At just 27, he inherited his father's vast military machine and territorial control over Manchuria. Rather than seeking vengeance through direct confrontation, Zhang Xueliang made a momentous decision. He declared his allegiance to the nationalist government in Nanjing, led by Chiang Kai-shek. This act, known as the Changing of the Banners, was a significant step towards the nominal reunification of China, signaling a desire for national unity in the face of Japanese aggression. However, the shadow of Japan loomed large. Despite Zhang Xueliang's efforts to modernize his forces and resist Japanese expansion, Chiang Kai-shek's primary focus remained on suppressing the Chinese communists. This divergence in priorities would lead to one of the most pivotal moments in Zhang Xueliang's life, the Xi'an incident of December 1936. Frustrated by Chiang's inaction against the Japanese invaders, Zhang Xueliang, alongside Yang Hucheng, orchestrated the arrest of Chiang Kai-shek in Xi'an. Their demand was clear: an end to the civil war and a united front against Japan. The Xi'an incident shocked the world and dramatically altered the course of Chinese history. Under immense pressure and through negotiations, Chiang Kai-shek eventually agreed to a temporary truce with the communists to jointly resist Japan. Zhang Xueliang, despite his pivotal role in forcing this crucial shift, chose to accompany Chiang back to Nanjing, effectively surrendering himself to an uncertain fate. This act, often seen as a gesture of loyalty and self-sacrifice for the sake of national unity, led to his prolonged house arrest, which would last for over 5 decades. Zhang Xueliang spent the majority of his remaining life in relative isolation, first on mainland China, then in Taiwan after the nationalist defeat in the Chinese Civil War. Despite his long confinement, his legacy as a patriotic general who prioritized national salvation over personal gain and factional conflict endured. He was finally released from house arrest in 1990 and subsequently moved to Hawaii, where he lived out his final years, passing away in 2001 at the remarkable age of 100. Zhang Xueliang's life mirrored the tumultuous journey of 20th-century China. From a warlord's son to a key player in the fight against Japanese imperialism, his decisions, particularly during the Xi'an incident, had profound and lasting consequences. He remains a complex and often debated figure, but his unwavering commitment to a united China in the face of external threat undeniably shaped the nation's destiny.